Imagine playing in every single game for 15 consecutive seasons, a feat that seems almost impossible in today's sports landscape. Yet, that's exactly what Cal Ripken achieved, leaving us still in awe 3 decades after he broke Lou Gehrig's record of 2,130 consecutive games. The Orioles recently celebrated the 30th anniversary of Ripken's record-breaking 2,131st consecutive game, and it's astonishing to think that his streak looks even more remarkable now than it did back then. But here's where it gets interesting. Fast forward to 2025, and only 8 players in all of baseball have played in every one of their team's games so far this season. To put that into perspective, last season only 4 players appeared in all 162 games, including Pete Alonso and Matt Olson. The longest active streak belongs to Olson, who hasn't missed a game since 2021, but he'd have to keep going until 2037, when he'll be 43, to even come close to Ripken's incredible mark of 2,632 consecutive games. And this is the part most people miss. Ripken didn't play all those games directly in a row. He simply played every game in a season and then had the winter off before coming back to do it all over again. While it's rare for anyone to play 162 games in a season, it does still happen. From 1982 to 1998, a player reached 162 games in a season 66 times, which averages out to 4.4 players per year. But from 2021 to 2024, it happened only 12 times, which is 3.0 per season. Maybe Ripken's mark won't be duplicated, but Olson is currently at 763 games, and making it to 1,000 would be a reasonable goal. Now, some might argue that Ripken's streak was a product of a different era, with less emphasis on player safety and more on rugged determination. But others would counter that his achievement is a testament to his unwavering dedication and unrelenting passion for the game. What do you think? Can anyone break Ripken's record, or is it a milestone that will stand the test of time? When Ripken broke Gehrig's record in 1995, the Orioles were a talented team in the middle of a disappointing season, but they finished strong, going 16-8 after the record-tying game and making the postseason in 1996 and 1997. The 2025 Orioles, having a down year of their own, can only hope for a similar rebound. Meanwhile, in other baseball news, the Baseball Writers Association of America will begin awarding a Relief Pitcher of the Year honor in 2026, and if it were happening this year, Aroldis Chapman of the Boston Red Sox would be a strong contender, having gone 17 straight appearances without allowing a hit. That's a streak that's reminiscent of Johnny Vandermeer's famous back-to-back no-hitters in 1938, which were part of a run of 21 2/3 innings without yielding a hit. And speaking of impressive feats, did you know that when Ripken ended his streak in 1998, it was the first time since 1981 that he did not at least share the team lead in games played? The two Orioles who played 162 games that year, while Ripken only played 161, were Rafael Palmeiro and B.J. Surhoff. Now, let's take a look at some other notable moments from the past week. Yoshinobu Yamamoto of the Los Angeles Dodgers came within 1 out of a no-hitter on Saturday night at Baltimore, tying a career high with 10 strikeouts and allowing only 1 hit. A solo homer by Jackson Holliday with 2 outs in the 9th. But the real excitement came when Holliday's homer sparked a comeback, with the Orioles trailing 3-0 and having a win probability of 0.5% according to Baseball Savant. After Holliday's homer, the Orioles rallied, scoring 4 runs in the 9th inning to take the lead and win the game 4-3. It was a thrilling finish to a game that happened to coincide with the Orioles' celebration of Ripken's record. So, what do you think? Can the Orioles turn their season around, or will they continue to struggle? Share your thoughts in the comments below.